Hey guys, I'm happy that you're here. My name is Bechoy and I am your plantito from Mindanao. Tara at samahan niyo ako sa aking plant journey. To those who are new to this channel, especially sa mga kakapatid lang, please click on our subscribe button and click on the bell notification as well para maging updated kayo sa ating mga latest uploads. And also guys, please follow me on our other social media accounts. So that's aside from our YouTube. We have a Facebook page and our page is Bechoy Vlog. And we also have an Instagram or IG and our ID is Bechoy_vlog and let's talk about plants. So for our episode today guys, I will be sharing with you and showing to you yung aking bagong area sa aking garden. So it's a little bit of a garden tour. And this area that I will be sharing with you guys, actually bago ko pa lang ito na set up. So dahil nagsisiksika na yung ating mga plants, it's really high time na dapat bigyan natin sila ng new space at para naman na makapagdagdag tayo ng mga additional plants sa ating garden. Before I decided to extend this new area here, I actually considered so many things first before I proceeded with this one. So yung pinakauna talaga consideration na kinonsider ko, dapat meron siyang access to sufficient light or bright light para naman makapag-grow talaga yung ating mga plants. So sa ngayon guys, iisa-isahin natin yung ating mga plants na nandirito sa ating bagong setup na garden. And to start off, actually most of the plants that are here are philodendrons. Meron din tayong mga aglos and some calatheas. And ito yung pinakauna-unang na-rearrange natin yung ating philodendron na black cardinal. So ito dati, andun lang ito sa likuran na portion kasi wala na akong space na pwedeng mapaglagyan ito. And then right now, dito sa area na ito, makakakuha na talaga ito ng magandang lighting. So near this is our sea of Gloriosome. So we have 4 pots here of our Philodendron Gloriosome. And maybe you can see here guys na sobrang anlalaki na talaga nila. Dati, on our previous setup, I was really having a hard time checking on its pot, on its stems, on its roots also kasi medyo mahirap na siyang i-access. So ngayon, na na-transfer ko na siya dito, mas naging madali at very accessible na talaga sila every time I try to check on them. So I also feel like parang mas nagustuhan nila itong area na ito kasi talagang nakakakuha sila ng bright light all throughout the day. And below our Gloriosome naman guys, we have here our Chrysome, ating mga snow white na aglos, and some calatheas also. So the reason why I considered on placing this one or like locating my calatheas and aglos here is nakakapagdagdag talaga sila ng color or vibrance dito sa ating garden. So just take a look at the color combinations here from our illustres, from our Chrysome, may mga red, pink, and then color combinations of white and green and some dark colored na mga calatheas din. So dito din, we have here our medium size or large size na Philodendron Bubsy. So ngayon I really feel that it really feels so comfortable in this area kasi it has a space na para makapag-grow talaga. And considering na yung ating Bubsy talaga, I think this is para siyang nagsaspread talaga na Philodendron with its large leaves also. So I believe na maganda talaga yung space niya na naibigay natin dito. And maybe guys, you might be noticing something here at the background. You can already see here na may napakaraming puno talaga dito sa labas ng aming bahay. So I think it's also one of the best environment talaga na maibibigay natin sa ating mga plants, yung surrounded by trees. So it makes the environment medyo humid and cool also at the same time. This is actually one of my few remaining pots of our Monstera deliciosa. So this is just the regular na Monstera deliciosa guys. And ito, kaka-transfer ko lang siya dito. So one thing I've noticed also when I placed it below our Borsigiana na Monstera, dati I kinda noticed na medyo hindi siya gumagalaw, hindi siya napuproduce ng mga dahon. And then I realized na kulang pala yung lighting na nakukuha niya kasi it's being shaded by our Borsi na medyo giant na. So when I transferred our Monstera deliciosa here, just after a week, naglabas na siya kaagad ng panibagong dahon. So ito na yung kanyang shoot. So I really believe na dito talaga sa area na ito, nakakakuha siya ng magandang lighting. Dito din, we have our Philodendron Plomanii or Plomanii na large size na guys. So this is a single leaf, but then meron na siyang papa-unfurl dito na panibagong dahon. So ito guys, I've had this one for siguro mga 2 months na siguro. And I got a bigger pot na para at least ma-appreciate kaagad natin yung beauty nating Plomanii. And this one naman, this is my Thai constellation na small size pa. We still have 3 leaves here, and one thing I've noticed also with our Thai cons is that medyo slow grower talaga yung ating Thai constellation. And this one, this is our silver pasta sanum na napakaganda at napakalaki na rin ng mga dahon niya, and actually mabilis talaga ito mag-produce ng dahon, guys. So siguro in 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time po, pwede ko na ito ma-propagate. So dito naman, guys, maybe you may also notice that I have placed some pots here below our different pots. So the reason to that is that gusto kong i-elevate siya, and then I'm trying to fill in some spaces or some void areas dito sa ating garden para at least parang kung manotice niyo, parang nagle-layering yung ating mga plants. So from the top, second level, third level, and then the ground level here. At least medyo uniform talaga yung lighting na kanilang makukuha. And then this one, this is our regular na pasta sanum na philodendron. So we have 4 leaves here already. And right beside this is another pot of our silver pasta sanum, which I think is a really fast grower. Ito, guys, this is already my mother plant, and I've propagated this one. And just take a look at this one. Nag-produce na siya ng 2 new shoots at the same time, so it's really amazing. So this one naman, this is another pot of our philodendron, and this is our Soderoy affinis or Soderoy AFF. So right above our Soderoy AFF or Soderoy affinis, this is our Rhaphidophora pertusa. This is my last remaining pot of this one, guys. I actually find this very beautiful. It belongs to the family of Rhaphidophora, and this is also a trailing type, and it has some holes or eyes also dito sa kanyang mga dahon. And in this area here, parang ito na yung naging corner ng ating garden. We have here our Alocasia Chrysome na variegated. So we have 2 pots here. Actually, siguro nanonotice niyo, guys, na yung mga albo na mga dahon talaga, it's really prone to lusaw, pagkakalusaw, kasi nga wala silang mga chlorophyll. So ito naman, actually this is its oldest leaf na, so maybe in few weeks time baka i-give up na niya ito, but then ito naman meron namang mga panibagong dahon na ang lalaki na rin na kanyang na-produce. At the back of it naman, this is our Philodendron giganteum. So this is already large size na, napakalaki na rin kanyang mga dahon. And this one naman, this is my giant green Orlando na sobrang laki na rin. Nung nilipat ko ito, actually I was having a hard time kasi medyo mabigat na talaga siya. And I even added some soil dito sa kanyang pot kasi medyo nakulang or medyo na-drain na yung ating mga soil. Now, ito naman ipapakita ko sa inyo, guys, yung aking Monstera Thai constellation na medium size na siya. Actually, adult size na rin yung kanyang mga dahon kasi meron na tayong mga fenestrations and some holes here. And I really love this new Thai cons that I have kasi meron siya mga sectoral na mga variegations. Aside from the splashes or yung kanyang mga maliliit na mga circles na mga variegations dito sa kanyang mga dahon. And at the back naman, let me introduce to you to my feeling mo sa AA. So this is actually a variegated na heliconia. This is not a variegated banana, guys, but then I really find this plant very beautiful as well. Na para na rin talaga siyang variegated na banana. And in this area naman, guys, I also place here some of my anthuriums, and that includes our anthurium na crystal hope. So we have a large size na dito na crystal hope and medium size rin na crystal hope. So on top naman, or right above that one, is our Epiphymium pinnatum aureus. We have multiple pots here. And this is, again, another remaining pot of my Monstera deliciosa. Ito naman, guys, medyo nakatago kasi ito, kaya naman siguro manunotice nyo na hindi talaga masyado na maximize yung kanyang growth. But right now, na nailagay ko na siya dito, I'm expecting na magiging maganda na yung kanyang development in this area. So, this is my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and it's already starting to trail. And we have here a mature form or mature size na natin Monstera pinnatipartita. Very beautiful fenestrations or slits here. And we have here our Philodendron Plomanii. We have 2 pots of them in here. Yun, we have 3 leaf here na Plomanii. And right beside it is our Philodendron Paraiso Verde. So this is actually one of my propagations na I intentionally left para sa ating collection. So right beside our Paraiso Verde, this is our Monstera Adansoniae Indovar or Indomint So ito guys, makikita natin na napakaganda din ng kanyang mga variegations. Actually, yung kanyang variegations, it's very obvious as compared to other regular na mga Indovar kasi medyo parang pahapyaw or medyo light lang talaga yung variegations ng ibang mga Indovar. So this one naman, one of my favorites ngayon, yung ating Anthurium na Red Crystallinum. Dati, nung nakuha ko ito, kaka-unfurl pa lang nitong panibagong dahon niya. So medyo red pa yung kanyang color that time. But then, ngayon nag-start na siyang mag-mature. And let me check here. As of this moment, wala pa siyang shoot. Wala pa siyang panibagong dahon na palabas. So I'm just waiting na mag-produce ito ng panibagong dahon. These are my pots of Milano Chrysome. And actually siguro yung iba nakakakita na nito, piniflex natin ito sa live selling because I'm actually selling this one sa ating live selling. And this is one of my prized collections also. This is our variegated Humalomena rubescens. So ito guys, this is actually one of my collections na Varhoma and actually part of my propagations na din. So as of this moment, siguro na-notice natin na medyo pricey na talaga yung mga Varhoma. And I just don't know, I cannot explain why naging ganun kabilis yung pag-adjust or pagkabago ng price nating Homa. So maybe because of the demand abroad or I don't know. Let's just try to figure it out soon. So right beside our Varhoma, this is my Philodendron Black Cardinal, another pot of Black Cardinal na medyo malaki na rin yung kanyang mga dahon. So this is my pot of Syngonium. So in this pot, I've actually come up with an idea of like mixing two different Syngoniums para magkaroon ng mga different color combinations. I think it turned out to be very beautiful. It's actually very attractive with the combinations of the albo, the color green, and the neon pink color. So this is another pot of my Monstera pinatipartita na adult form na. Maybe soon, baka iriripat ko na ito into a bigger pot or something para makapag-add ako ng pole. So these are some of my Syngonium albo na mga propagations. This is our Frosted Heart na Syngonium na large na rin yung kanyang mga dahon. We have another beautiful Syngonium here, and this is our Syngonium Pink Splash, very beautiful and sexy pink color. This is another Philodendron here, and this is my Ring of Fire na Philodendron na meron na siyang 5 dahon as of this moment at meron na rin siyang shoot. So this is a pot of my giant Marble Queen na meron na rin siyang mga magagandang mga variegations dito sa kanyang mga dahon. And this is my mother na Humalomena Thai Splash. Ito kakapropagate ko lang ito dati. So ngayon, I'm waiting na mag-produce na rin ito or mag-push siya ng panibagong growth with its new shoot there na makikita natin. This is a pot of our Philodendron Pink Princess. Actually, this is already sold guys. So few days from now, magkakaroon ito ng mga vacant spaces for some new plants. And here another pot of our Epipremnum pinnatum aurea with its fenestrations already. And baka makita nyo ito sa ating live selling soon. And ito naman yung ating giant na Lime Fidel, ating Philodendron Lime Fidel. So in this area naman, meron tayo ditong mga Humalomena. So this is my Humalomena Thai Splash or minsan din tinatawag na Humalomena Thai Cons. And just try to look at the variegations of our Homa Thai Splash guys. Kaya siya tinawag na Thai Cons kasi parang magka-similar sila ng type of variegations with that of Thai Constellation na medyo may mga splashes lang dito. Pero naman, there are times na magkakaroon din siya ng mga sectoral na mga variegations such as this one. And minsan din nagko-color pink din sila. And we also have here our Philodendron na Jungle Fever. So ito, this is just the green form, the regular green. And kakaripat ko lang nito guys kasi medyo naging maliit na siya or nagsisiksikan na siya din sa ating smaller pot. And right now, actually this is not yet its permanent location. I'm still trying to figure out where I can place this one na magkakaroon siya ng access to bright light. And talagang meron siyang space na kanya kasi medyo malaki na rin ito. And ito naman, this is my Philodendron na Prince of Orange, one of my biggest and my giant din na mga Philodendrons. Ito, I'm actually kind of thinking of if ipopropagate ko ba ito or hindi kasi medyo lampas na ito sa kanyang pot. And actually, parang nagiging uncontrollable na rin siya. Yung problem ko lang is if ikakat ko ito, it would consume another space and I still don't know where I will place it after I propagate. So after natin ito makat, it will consume at least 2 spaces na. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it kung ikakat ko ba ito or hindi. And we have another giant din dito na philodendron. This is our Royal Queen. Ito naman, this is already sold. So mi-meet up ko lang yung nakapag-mine nito sa ating live selling, including this Philodendron Pink Princess as well. So may mga nakapag-mine na po nito, guys. And I have also here one of my oldest din Pink Princess. So ito, na-propagate ko ito siguro I think early this year or sometime first quarter of this year. So ito, I'm still thinking if ipopropagate ko na ba ito or just leave it as is na makapag-trail siya. And hindi din natin alam, hindi ko pa na-finalize kung ikakat ko ba ito or hindi, or I'll just leave it as is and just take a look. At its newest leaf, ito guys, napakaganda na kanyang pink variegations. May ano talaga, bubblegum pink na color. And then, ito may papa-unfurl na dahon, and I also think na may napakalaking pink patch dito. So ito naman guys, meron pa tayong mga different plants na dito sa back portion na ito. So from the plants na andun sa lower ground or sa basement portion, punta tayo sa ating third floor. So let's start with our Philodendron Florida. So this is just our regular Florida na color green lang siya, guys. And ito, lampas na siya sa kanyang pole. And I'm still thinking, actually I think ikakat ko ito or ipopropagate ko ito anytime soon. Again, the problem lang, if I cut this one, medyo malaki na rin kasi siya. It will consume another space. So yun yung medyo, ano ko ngayon, bittersweet problem ko. Kasi when we cut, magkakaroon tayo ng mga additional plants. Pero yun yung medyo challenge sa akin ngayon kasi I think I'll be extending again my garden soon para makapag-produce tayo ng new space for new messages for propagation. So this is my very beautiful na Philodendron McDowell. So a little bit of information lang, yung ating McDowell, this is actually a hybrid of Gloriosome and a Pasta Sanum. So napakaganda talaga ng kanyang mga dahon, guys, especially if you see it up front or face to face talaga. And meron na rin siyang shoot dito. It's actually one of my favorite then, my current favorites ng mga philodendrons. So let me just return this one. And actually at the back area, I still have here some other anthuriums. So dito guys, I have here my mother na Monstera pero variegated. So ito, na-propagate ko na ito dati. And this is my mother plant. Na meron na rin siyang shoot na papalabas. And let me just return this. I have here also another pot of our Philodendron Strawberry Shake. So ito guys, medyo medium size na siya. And just take a look at the variegations here. This is newest leaf na may mga splashes dito na variegations, but I think overall maganda talaga yung quality ng kanyang mga variegations dito with our sectoral na mga variegations and some splashes here. And here, also one of my current favorites na mga philodendrons ngayon, yung ating Philodendron SP Colombia. So ito guys, meron siyang 5 leaves, kaka-unfurl lang kanyang 5 dahon. So ito, I really find this Philodendron very beautiful talaga. Napakaganda ng details na kanyang mga dahon, kanyang veins, may mga curves siya dito, and then the very beautiful heart shape niya. It's really it's very attracting talaga. So we have another Philodendron here, and this is one of my medium-sized na Philodendron Milano Chrysome. So right now it still has some 3 leaves here. Medyo medium-sized na siya. Hindi pa ito full or hindi pa ito yung kanyang adult size, guys, kasi lalaki pa ito at medyo mag-iiba yung kanyang lobes dito sa up portion. Parang magiging triangular form na siya instead of the medyo curvy siya. So I'm really looking forward na mag-produce pa ito ng mga additional leaves. Maging mas malaki pa sila. And this one, this is my Philodendron na Verrucosum incensi. So tignan natin yung kanyang mga reddish brown na underleaf. So ito medyo color brown or maroon yung kanyang color. Sobrang lush na rin ang ating Verrucosum here. And ito, I think, I cannot remember kung na-feature na ba natin ito sa ating previous vlog. So, I have here my golden violin ng mga propagations. So, meron tayong single leaf dito, and I also have a top cut here. I'm just trying to find, yeah, it's there. And, ito naman, flex natin yung ating syngonium, another syngonium here, and this is my syngonium mojito. And I think na-feature na rin natin ito recently lang sa ating vlog. Maybe some 2 episodes or 3 episodes ago. So ito guys, flex natin. Napakaganda na kanya mga variegations dito. This is its newest leaf. This one. Second latest leaf niya na medyo hindi pa siya fully mature kasi medyo light pa yung kanyang color here. And then dito naman sa pinakabagong dahon niya, hindi pa natin masyado ma-appreciate or makita yung kanyang mga variegations. Ito guys, we have another pot here of our silver pasta sanum. And this is one of my propagations also. We have soon to be 4 leaves na dito. So yung kanyang pang-apat na dahon mag-unfurl na yan. Kasi nakadungaw na siya guys. So maybe in a week's time, baka magiging 4 leaves na ito. So napakaganda at napakalaki na rin yung kanyang mga dahon guys. So we are now down to our very last pot na i-feature sa ating mini garden tour today. And this is our Philodendron Plomanii blackface. So ito, it's kind of different from the regular Plomanii kasi maybe you can notice here na medyo narrow yung kanyang pagka-heart shape, and even on the details of the leaves, yung kanyang foliage, it's really different from the regular Plomanii. So dito, makakakita tayo ng very detailed info dito sa kanyang mga veins and even the markings here na parang meron din siyang makikita natin na may pagka-SP Colombia. So ito, soon to be magiging 4 leaves na rin ito, and I've already introduced here some moss. Kasi in preparation na baka i-propagate ko ito. So that would be it guys. That would be our episode today, showcasing our garden update, and I hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa ating episode today. And also, a quick reminder lang, I think most of you, or maybe all of us can relate to this, yung ating garden naman, it's actually a never-ending work. Constantly we try to improvise, improve, extend whatever you would want to do, and same as me naman, for me naman, this is also a never-ending na work, so I think we can all relate to this. And so before we end our video, let us do our shoutouts. Shoutout kay Ma'am Nancy Guansing, shoutout also kay Sir Jim Montefalcon, shoutout na rin kay Ma'am Linda De Vera, shoutout also to Ronald Mabayan, shoutout na rin kay Joe Plantito, shoutout also kay Ma'am Noemi Palabrica, shoutout na rin kay Sir Jerry Gabiazon, and shoutout also to Franz Ezekiel. So guys, if you happen to like our videos, please do not forget to click on the like button, share it to your friends, families, and loved ones. And if bago ka pa lang po sa ating channel, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the bell notification as well para maging updated kayo sa ating mga latest uploads. Once again, this is Bechoy, your plantito from Mindanao. Happy planting!